Durham. And away we go. Duke coming off that win Tuesday here against LaSalle, 95-66. Here's Mark Mitchell, who, like Tyrese Proctor, Jon Scheyer thought had his best game of the season against LaSalle. Tyrese Proctor, who is shooting it better recently. Southern Indiana in transition, and Jeremiah Hernandez, who's got a stroke you like. In just its second year at the Division I level, coming up from the D2 ranks. There's Filipowski, who's done such a good job passing out of the post this year. One of the big places he's seen improvement since the loss here to Arizona.
The talent is always there. This team won't have problems scoring the ball. They just got to defend and rebound and share the ball.
A 1995 Division II National Championship team that the current head coach, Stan Gerard, was on and starred for. Off the miss, it's a...
Duke's having a tough time early here. They're not matching up. They're getting cross-matched up, and they're losing. They're not setting their defense. And it's
Service summoned the ball screen. Not known for his scoring. And left it short. Got his own miss. Backs it out. Here's Smith. Yes, sir. Caleb Foster, Ryan Young, and Sean Stewart are in off the bench for Jon Scheyer, and Young turns it over. Here's Jordan Tillman leading the break, one of their top scorers who comes off the bench, averaging double figures, and he is always hunting his shot. Smith off the screen from Nolan Coswell. 6'11", fifth-year senior, transferred from Tennessee Tech, going to work, and he couldn't muscle it over Stewart. Young, defended by Coswell, backing him down, loves to go to that right hand and over the left to score. Outside in versus inside out. You're okay with the looks, even though it is a lot of shots from three.
Right now, I like it. I just would like to, as long as the ball touches the paint first. You don't want to play just the ball on the perimeter, because if you see...
And it's a scoreless drought of more than 3 minutes for Duke. Foster on the rip-through, had the advantage on Campion. Smith around the screen for Moore. And a dribble handoff for Campion. The lefty moves it. Moore hoists it and hits.
Jeremy Kane comes out, closes out short. Moore's telling him, you better get out here and guard me. We'll start to extend their pressure a little bit, picking up 94 feet.
Campion. Baseline drop off for Smith, and he gets the roll.
Knocked down a three in here. Backdoor cut, it's just not ready.
Part of the reason why Stan Gerard is pretty stringent if you pick up 2 fouls in the first half, according to Ken Palm. Doesn't have a lot of leniency with you. Campion on a tough step back that he hits.
He jumps out on film. He's just so active and involved on both sides of the ball for these guys.
Roach underneath with an answer. And then the turnover, and Jared McCain cashes in.
I think he's upset he lost. He didn't start the game because he started a couple of games early.
Moves it to Milky. Now the point guard, Campion. 10 to shoot. He's got Mitchell on him. Off the crossover. Bounces for Smith. Oh, that's pretty. And another three-point make. That's 5 of them now for USI. Filipowski just muscles Coswell. Now Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Campion. He's got Mitchell on him. Campion, a step back. Oh, and he hit that too!
And just a heat check shot here. Campion step back. Letting them know where.
Guy who had 1 Division I scholarship offer from a team that only now is D1, as Filipowski responds for Duke.
6 made threes already. And if they want to pull off this upset, they're going to need to make about 12 or 13 threes. They're halfway there now.
There's Hernandez spinning on Proctor, trying to muscle to the rack, and he does. You've been calling for this. Taking it at Coswell again. Got his own miss. Filipowski met by Coswell. Southern Indiana up by 10 on the number 9 team in the country. Here's Milky. Can't knock it down. Filipowski another rebound.
Duke's on the Southern Indiana team. Got a wide open look there.
Mitchell slipped it, and Mitchell scores it. Stan Gerard wants a timeout. Sean Stewart got the offensive rebound off the miss at the line, and now Foster slashes, hangs in the air, and missed it. Another offensive rebound spurred by Stewart. Foster goes slashing again. Young cleans it up with another offensive rebound for Duke. Burrowing down low, and he gets the roll.
They've seen it already in a high major program.
Shot clock winding down on Sam Mervis. He kicks. Smith jacks. Connects.
penetration here. Campion gets in the middle of the defense, paint, and if he doesn't get it, there's one more pass there for an open three. Duke just seems to be a step slow on the defensive end. They're going to have to get close to 15 threes to pull this upset off, and they're halfway there.
Proctor driving in the final seconds with a scoop. Much needed for Duke to head to halftime. Tyrese Proctor to the bucket in the waiting seconds.
Just a great drive there.
A lot of the reserves on the floor who got it to within 4, playing with Tyrese Proctor as well. Mervis dropped it off, and then Powell had it blocked by Filipowski. Mervis took it back to Hernandez. Tyrese Proctor off to Jared McCain. Knocks it down, and it's a 1-point game. McCain with post entry for Kyle Filipowski. Banging underneath, and a chance at 3, and Duke's got the lead.
In the second half here, drops it inside, and there's just nobody can guard. They have no one to block the shot.
Roach navigating the pick and roll with Filipowski for Mitchell.
On his defensive end of the floor here.
Smith and Hernandez have taken some tough ones. Proctor pushes. He kicks. McCain rises. Got it! Mitchell is the one hounding A.J. Smith. 21, bottom right corner of your screen. Hernandez, much easier this time at the cut. Proctor trying to cross up Campion. Roach open to hit. Largest lead for Duke. After last season, but decided to return. He's been outstanding for USI. How about the spin from Filipowski?
Wow. Great move. Faces him up, gets him off his body, and just drives and spins on him. They all bring something special to this group. None bigger than this guy right here.
Handoff from Proctor to Filipowski. Tyrese Proctor setting it up for Duke. Campion nearly lost it. Has some space and hits another. Maybe he's more comfortable on balance. That's high praise.
No, he is. He's fun to watch.
Off the bounce, late shot clock. Roach hangs and hits. Proctor's starting to feel it. Campion got a piece of it. 3 to shoot. Here's Roach. And he hits. Campion bounces for Powell, and he jams on Stewart.
Communicate, the screen's coming. Tries to get over and just gets nailed there by Powell.
Campion off to the races. Couldn't lay it in over Stewart, and then last touch by the Eagles. 21 in red, A.J. Smith is back into the game after grabbing at that left leg. Foster attacks and scores. And so we ping pong on that potential 2 points, and instead of 44, it's 42. And then 3 more. Javius Moore with his second triple. Stewart can guard all sorts of positions for you. Shot clock at 7. He shuts off Campion again. Moore on the baseline.
Another weapon for this team. The offensive end of the floor.
Extra pass, Roach. Can't knock it down. And the rebound to Smith. So Smith's got a double-double, and then Campion, the length of the half-court feed to Keyron Powell.
This guy's decision like his. It's Duke, obviously, but he values his legacy, I think. I think it's important to him to do something special in his Duke uniform.
Smith driving right at Filipowski, rips down another rebound.
We're talking about a guy that was the 3rd-ranked player in his class coming in, ends up as a freshman being their best player.
Proctor, and 1!
Wow, look at the backdoor cut. Finish is strong.
Smith, Moore, and Hernandez, the 5 out there for Stan Gerard and Southern Indiana. Here's Moore. Oh, it's going up.
For him inside. Filipowski get whatever he wants.
Moore finds Powell just back into the game. And what they call blue, which is like hedge and touch a little bit, but it's not a super hard hedge.
Right. Just so he can recover. Because for one, they have rebound concerns. So he'll come out this initial screen here. You can see him playing off. He's hedging. Now he's getting back to his man.
The ball screen this time. A Mervis floater drops down. First points of the day for Sam Mervis.
Watch the ball screen run up by Filipowski here.
He sets it for Foster, who snakes it, attacks. Had it poked away by Smith. And it stays with Duke with 6 to shoot. Roach sets a screen, then was trying to get it. Instead, Filipowski spinning and banging and hitting off glass. 19 and 13 for Kyle Filipowski. Now couldn't corral it. Filipowski has it picked. Hernandez lays it in.
Fine guys and really good passers, and that's better than a guy with the ball in his hand.
Proctor, pick and roll. So smooth.
That's what we're talking about. Because it'll be the toughest game I think that they've played all year.
Filipowski, the putback. Roach. Got it to go, plus a foul.
Roach just rejects the ball screen. Somehow scoops that in.
Duke's got an 80-62 win, and the Blue Devils are 5-1 headed to Fayetteville.
Got to be pleased, if Bashar, with the way your team responded coming out of the second half.